Okay, so what's next? Holy crap! This is big. Uh, I didn't know this is gonna be big. Well, how did it come to this? Well, hear me out. Well, this big box arrived today, and I didn't expect it to be this big, but it is. So now I'm like in the middle of opening it, and I began to think, what if I do an unboxing? I don't do unboxing videos because first, I don't really do it. I find it tedious, and I don't really have a platform for that. But now that I have a YouTube channel, I'm like, why not? So that's why it's like half open, because I just ripped out the bubble wrap, and then when I finished ripping out the tape from the flaps, I decided not to peek inside first. And then I just got my camera and just start shooting, and now I'm talking to you. So, well, this started when I kind of had or having a add to cart spree. It's like a type of medicine you take during a quarantine. So in this case, I kind of swallowed 10 pills. So I know what's inside of this box, but let's open it together and see what I have. Oh boy, this feels like Christmas. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, yeah, I kind of added a lot of things in the cart. Let's start with this one. This one is an Academy watercolor paper pad. It's Bao Hong. I guess it's a Chinese brand. I heard that this is good stuff, and it's a good student grade watercolor paper. It's short with a width and a bit long. It's actually like a panoramic thing. I can't fit it in the camera, so I'm so sorry. You can't see the full potential of this pad. It's like 14.9 by 5.1 inches. It's long, so if you like doing landscapes that looks like a panoramic or panorama photo, this is a paper that you'd like. I forgot how much this is though. This is 100% cotton, acid free, and 300 GSM. Okay, so what's next? Holy crap! This is big. I didn't know this is gonna be big. It looks so small in its photo. This is a surprise. This feels like Christmas. Wow. Well, this is Monty Marit acrylic color paint set, and yeah, I'm kind of trying to open this up. I can't open it. Why can't I open? Oh, there's tape. Okay. Isn't this a part that I should be editing out? But no, I'm not editing this out. There you go. Okay. Wow. Look at those colors. It's gorgeous. I don't use acrylics because I like watercolor better. I like the finish better, and I like using it. But since I'm teaching, I need to use these things. So the reason why I also got this is because I want to try out some new brands that maybe I could recommend to my students, and maybe they would like to try out some of the other brands available. I think this is cheaper than I expected. I didn't know that I'd get a lot of it. This is great. I just forgot how much it is, but I know it's not as expensive as I think it should be. This is great. Maybe I'll try this out sometime. Maybe another video? Well, let's see what else is inside. Oh, yeah. Well, I got this because I want to know if I could be organized with my collection of markers. I have markers with me. They're not Copics though, they're Pro markers, and I have a lot, but I don't really know if I could use this as an organizing tool. But I got it because I wanted to know if I could use it. But if I can't use it with my markers, maybe I could use it with something else, like my pens and my pencils, so that they won't be like roaming around and stuff. Roaming around, it's kind of like they're walking around. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm mumbling. Anyway, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh yes, ArtMate, Chinese painting color. I got this because it got me curious. I wanted to know what's the difference between this and watercolor, the usual watercolor. So let's open this one. Okay, so it's in tubes as well, just like watercolor. Interesting. Maybe I'll test this out on another video as well. Ooh, I'm making content. Oh my god. Well, let's see. Let's take this back. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll be knowing the difference as soon as I use this one. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh yeah. I got this for free. I think they gave this for free. This is like a leaf cutter that's shaped like a leaf. It's a leaf cutter. You use this one because some watercolor pads or watercolor paper pads, they have glue in their sides. So you instead of like ripping the paper manually, you slice the glue off with the leaf cutter. And speaking of watercolor paper pads, I got this one also from Bao Hong. This one is a smaller size. It's 10.2 by 7, 300 GSM as well. I'll try that out later. What else? Oh, this one is a different brand. I want to try it out as well. It's Potentate. That's the brand. Maybe it's a Chinese brand as well. It says it's acid-free fastness. I don't know what that means, but maybe the fastness or the absorption of the water, absorption of the paper, and maybe the rub resistance is like the paper doesn't disintegrate when you rub the brush on it. What else do we have here? This is the reason why I have a big box. I got this 15 by 10.2 Bao Hong Academy watercolor pad as well. And yes, 100% cotton, acid free, 20 sheets. I think all of them are 20 sheets. Yeah, so I think that's it. Okay, so let's recap. I got this panorama size watercolor paper pad, and you can see it now in its full view. And then we have this one, the smaller size, 10.2 by 7 watercolor paper pad. And then same size is the Potentate size. Oh, wait. It's not in the same size. Potentate is large, longer ng 1 centimeter. Yeah. So, okay. So if that's a difference, but okay. So let's move on. This one, the big one, which is the 15 inches by 10.2 inches. And then we have this one, the one that made me feel it's Christmas, the Monty Mart acrylic color paint set. That's it. Let's put it right there. And then the ArtMate Chinese painting colors. And then the leaf blades. I was saying leaf cutter a while ago. It's leaf blade. And this is the Design Studio tidy thing. It's like the marker organizer. I'm gonna open it so that you guys can see it. Let's assemble it while I'm at it. So it has the legs here and the base and the other one. Okay, so it has 4 legs. Yeah. So this is the base and these are another 2 legs. So you put there and you put that on top. So I put it in the corner. That's right, over there and there and there. It's easy to assemble. It's not really that difficult. So you put it right there and there. So you snap it and that's it. You have your organizer. It's neat. It's clean looking. It's in plastic. So you see this holds. Oh wait. Oh no. I made a mistake. The top should see those squares, those big squares. The top layer should be on the same on the same pattern as the one that's on the base. So I didn't notice that right away. So there, it's fixed. Okay, so let's try out this one. I'm bringing in my markers. So these are my markers. I use Pro Marker. I don't use Copics because they are expensive. And I'm afraid that if I buy Copics, I will buy all of them. So no. I use this. I bought this in Beabi before. It's really a document organizer or a bottle organizer of sorts when you're traveling. But I found it very useful for my markers. So let's try putting them in this marker organizer by Monty Mart. Okay, I know I have a lot of markers. Please don't be alarmed. Most of these, or all of these actually are accumulated through the years of using the markers. If you notice, I have prices on them still. And that's kind of like a history of sorts, because you will see one marker that has like 99 pesos and then you'll see a marker that is 120. So the price of these markers kind of elevated when as time flies, so we say. So I'm kind of disappointed because my markers only fit in these big squares, and now that I noticed that some don't have labels on my pens. I mean, it's only now that I notice it. So I'm really disappointed with this one. I couldn't use all of my markers. I couldn't tidy all of my markers. I couldn't organize my markers on just 18 holes. And I could only use that one, and maybe I should just use the smaller ones for other things. Like, I don't know, pencils perhaps? Where are my pencils? There you go. Yeah, it's not as pretty as I thought it would be. That's disappointing. Maybe I could use it for something else. I don't know. I'll just have to think about it first. But definitely I'm not gonna use it with markers because it's not gonna fit all my markers. And some are missing their labels, so it's useless. It's useless. And there you have it, friends. This is my haul from Lazada, and I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. There are some disappointing things, but overall I'm happy with it, especially with the acrylic color paint set that felt like Christmas. So I guess I'll see you on the next video.